An exciting rescue story for you this morning. A couple of Bay Area divers counting their blessings today. They ended up drifting too far out to sea, but thanks to a Lionfish Safari, help was not too far away. Bay News 9's Josh Rojas spoke to one of the divers and a rescuer.
This photo shows 48-year-old Rob Litke holding up a lionfish he caught on Saturday. But shortly before this picture was taken, Litke had become unattached from his buoy and was drifting out to sea.
And when I rose to the surface, that's when I realized my boat was nowhere to be seen. And, you know, no matter how trained you are, and I'm trained to handle a situation like that, I have over 100 dives, that's a little unnerving.
Luckily for Litke and another diver, 31-year-old James Sailors, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office dive team was participating in the Lionfish roundup and spotted Litke waving for help in the water. Sergeant Glenn Wilson says Litke's boat was a mile away and the captain had no clue his divers had become unattached. That's because the captain was staying with the marker like he was supposed to do.
So as we approached the vessel, we asked the captain if he was missing any divers. He replied he was not, that they were both down under his boat.
That rescue happened about 30 miles out in the Gulf, west of this location here at Johns Pass. The Pinellas dive team still ended up catching 70 lionfish and won a prize for the biggest one caught. But Sergeant Wilson says rescuing was more satisfying.
A lot of our dives don't have happy endings. You know, we get at the tail end of some type of tragedy, and rarely do we get to be involved in an actual rescue, which is, everybody felt really great.
I was really grateful that they were out there doing the Lionfish Derby also. And they picked me up and brought me over to my boat.
Litke says the rescue happened so fast he never had to use his safety equipment. In Pinellas County, Josh Rojas, Bay News 9.
The Pinellas dive team says it uses the Lionfish Safari roundup contest to train their members. Lionfish derbies are the only control method at this time to get the invasive species out of the Gulf.